All right.
Ooh, hi.
We're back.
We're back, guys. This is Two Blank Girls.
I'm Jenna.
And I'm Annitsa.
It's morning. It's early.
It is. And I'm sorry that I'm eating right now and drinking, but I'm starving.
She's got to take care of shit.
I got to do it before I take some pills. So.
I have no makeup on. Thank God this is a podcast.
Yeah.
You can't see my dumb face. But it's been a minute, guys. Thank you so much for being patient and sticking with us and being so awesome through this time. It's been crazy.
You're going to hear all about it.
Yeah. So we'll just go.
Let's get to it. This is episode 21, by the way. We never said that. 21.
It's like the adult.
Yeah, we're like in it now. Yeah, guys. It's like, don't even
podcast.
worry about it. We're super mature now.
Well, just wait till after the theme song, and then when we start talking again, then it'll be normal. All right, guys, go.
On the morning of November 14th, we're two
exhausted
girls.
Awesome. Yeah, speaking of exhausted, we were just talking about how we just didn't know the word.
I didn't even know what we were doing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know what's happening anymore.
We literally just woke up like 20 minutes ago. So you're welcome.
Yeah, this is exciting. I have a doctor's appointment this morning, so we had to like get up and get this done.
Yeah, and get to
priorities
the doc and check on her shit. And and thank you guys for all the love everybody has sent. Like on Facebook and on Instagram and stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah.
She's back.
I'm back. And guys, we're going to do our business super quick. Since you all, at this point, I feel like you really know what's up.
Yeah.
Go to our Patreon. I'm going to say it first because we always save it for last, but go to our Patreon.
Patreon is the most important thing. So, yeah, we're trying to like just keep this going, and we both have like crazy lives right now.
Yeah, and the support helps a lot. Even $1 a month, you guys.
And it just keeps us going.
And we're gonna try to give you some cool incentives soon. I'm gonna come up with some stuff.
And guys, we still have fucking t-shirts.
Yeah, and they're super rad,
dope, and y'all need to get on it. So if you become a patron, you get a t-shirt. So
hell yeah,
that's incentive enough.
Hell yeah. Okay. Instagram, as you know, Twitter, Facebook. Yeah. You'll figure it out. Just look up some sort of iteration of Blank Girls or and Two Blank Girls or blank something, and fucking it's there.
Yeah. But yeah, the podcast has really gone through a lot as far as like, some incidences.
Yeah, we've had to. The only reason we have had to take any sort of breaks is because of something Sprints-o-natics serious. Because the first season we would take a break and it would be like, oh, we've got something going on. It's like the holidays or whatever. Mm-hmm. That we have done it every single week except when something fucking serious has happened at this point.
So it's okay. It's just a little bump in the road and we're back. And
I wanted to record that week too.
I was like, no. I was like, are you fucking insane? I was like, you think you're going to be fine? But I was like, I promise you are not going to want to record a podcast.
In the hospital. Guys, for those of you, many of you probably don't even know what happened unless you follow us on social media. But even then, we were kind of quiet on our page. But I had to have lung surgery.
Yeah.
Which was super stupid because I didn't feel like I needed it, but I did apparently. So I don't know, guys. I had what is called a spontaneous pneumothorax, which just means essentially for no reason my lung collapsed. So I guess they were saying, guys, fair warning: if you are tall and thin, you might just have it. You might just get it at some point in your life.
I'm definitely not in that category. I'm short and fat, so I wonder what my medical.
Dude, laughing still hurts. So this is like, this is hard for me.
Really
don't make me laugh. It hurts.
Lame.
Yeah, because I've been out of the hospital for 1 week now. I was actually it was so random, you guys. Like I was planning on going home, like driving home, visiting my family, seeing my brother for his birthday, and then on Jess's birthday, I had an appointment to go make sure I was good to go. And then the doctor's just like, "Hey, so I want to admit you to the hospital tonight, and you got to have surgery tomorrow." And I was like, "What?"
Yeah. It was a bit of a whirlwind, and
Jenna was amazing, and she got my mom here like the next day with a buddy pass, which was so crazy.
We took care of her. Pam came in, which was a treat, not in the best circumstances, but a treat to have her here.
I don't know what I would have done without my mom here. Yeah. It's like one of those things where when you're sick, you need your mom, but when you're fucking like in the hospital and surgically open, like you need your mom.
Totally. Yeah, it's like standard. Like it's just like and that's why we got her here. And then
it was amazing.
The surgery was intense. Your recovery's intense.
Yeah. Well, you poor guys, Jess and Jenna were there the whole, so they basically, it wasn't like a scheduled surgery and it wasn't super, super emergency. So they were just like, oh, we'll admit you to the hospital and like whenever we can get you in.
And then when we can get to you, we will. I was like, okay.
These fucking girls sat there all day with me from 1 p.m. until almost like 7:30 is when they brought me down or whatever, which was ridiculous.
We make it work.
We did. We took some fun butt shots in the hospital.
We took some photography shots. I worked on my skills.
Yeah.
We watched a lot of TV.
Yeah.
Ate a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't eat.
Yeah, you couldn't eat.
That was fucking terrible. I couldn't eat. I didn't get to have food for like 36 hours. I was so fucking hungry.
Well, yeah, and it broke my fast food. Your lung shit broke my fast food thing
because you were stressed out the night before.
I was so stressed out. I was like, "Fuck this! I'm going to Wendy's." And that actually really has a lot to do with our episode today of being exhausted, because it's like that's what I did. I went 2 months without fast food and no sugar, and then when your thing happened, I was like, "Fuck this!" And so I went and got a fucking junior bacon cheese, chicken nugget twice. I went twice. I went the night before and then the next day when you were in the hospital. So then I just went on a fucking spiral, and then it all went to hell, and now I'm so tired and I know why.
Oh my God.
That's my side of the story, but your side, you're getting there.
Hey man, I'm feeling pretty good. We're recording. I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
It was just super intense because before we get to the guys, this is called exhausted, but we're just doing a quick recap of why we were gone and also why we're exhausted. But the surgery was super fucking, I was sitting there going, how bad can this be? I was nervous because I'd never had surgery before.
Yeah.
So this wasn't my ideal. I was like really fucking like nervous and creeped out about the anesthesia and like, but I remember saying to you guys like, how, the pain can't be that bad. Like I can't imagine it being that bad.
And I'm pretty sure I was like, it might be.
Oh God, it still hurts to laugh. But yeah, afterwards, oh Jesus. Well, the best part though, guys, we didn't even mention that this was on my birthday.
Oh yeah.
This whole thing was on my birthday. So like I got up and had to like go into surgery on my birthday. So I didn't get to really have a birthday. They were so sweet to me and like brought me my presents and stuff before. Like we had to get together and go like immediately as soon as we were all together, and so they just like gave me my presents. I opened them and then we left to the hospital.
Yeah, it was super celebratory.
And I couldn't eat anything, so I couldn't even have like a piece of cake or something fun, So, but anyway, so it was on my birthday, and the best part was that in the OR, like the whole surgical team, God, first of all, I barely could tell how many people were in there because I went to sleep pretty quickly after they wheeled me in. But I swear to you, there were like 15 people in there.
Jesus.
It was fucking crazy. Yeah. That room was crazy. But then they all sang happy birthday to me because they knew it was my birthday. So, but yeah, so that was my birthday. But yeah, so, and then afterwards it was fucking horrible because I had to have this chest tube in, which was the worst part. I had to fucking tube sticking out of my side of my lung that had a fucking blood box that just drained all my guys. This is a lot of info, so
Warning.
I hope you're enjoying it wherever you're listening to this. Maybe you're eating, which is cool. But yeah, so that sucked, and I was super fucking out of it and not really out of it. I was just like, it didn't make me super loopy. I mean, I think
you were just in pain, and then you have to go take pain medication,
which makes you sleepy
and groggy, and like. And then, you get home and it's hard to adjust and you can't sleep, and it's
I can't lay on one side.
It's hard. Recovery is fucking.
Well, I had to stay in later. I had to stay in the hospital longer than they anticipated because my lung wasn't participating, which was cool. It just needed a little time. It was like, you know what? I'm going to do my own thing. Just give me a couple days.
You just fucked with me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
fuck
give
with
you
for
a minute.
Give me a mo. So I actually ended up staying in the hospital for a week, which sucked. But then I got out and I got my chest tube out 2 days earlier than expected. So that evened it out.
Made up for it.
Evened it out. And now I just, today I'm going to go get my suture out. So it's really fun.
And the journey
to
not even recover anymore. You're like,
I feel really fucking good, man. Except for the pain, which is stupid. But I think I have a pretty high pain threshold. So I'm a champion.
She's gonna be okay.
I'm a goddamn champion. But you guys,
She's back.
I'm fucking exhausted. And it's not even, I can't even just use this as an excuse because I feel like I'm always tired. I feel like
I feel like when people think of me,
they think of you
like,
napping.
God, Jenna is just like always tired. She's always exhausted. She's always wants to sleep. It's like a thing. It's like a personality trait for me.
Yeah,
I mean,
like you're notorious for falling asleep during movies at like not
don't even
in the
ask me
theater
over.
necessarily, but
it gets bad in theater sometimes. But especially those new reclining chairs.
Ooh.
I'm out. Especially if and then we'll eat like cheeseburgers at the theater. And then I'll
You'll eat cheeseburgers at the theater.
And then I lean my fucking chair back and then I go to sleep. But yeah, it's like don't invite me over for a movie night.
No, because you'll fall asleep.
Because I'll fall asleep.
It doesn't bother me. So that's the thing, though. It doesn't bother me that you fall asleep. It's not like we're, having major conversations.
Weird. Well, sometimes you do talk to me, and then
I
I'll
look
like
over.
try to act like I'm not. And I'm like, and I'll like make something up and like try to pretend like I'm not sleeping.
Yeah,
because I'm one of those too. I go like, no, I'm not, and then I'm like dead asleep. So you're sleeping.
Ow! Don't make me laugh.
Yeah, it's tough. Like my mom had a saying that I was born tired and had a relapse. That's my whole life. I'm hoping it's a medical thing because
and not just your personality.
Well, because honestly, doing the no sugar, no fast food for 2 months, I look back on it and I felt good.
Yeah.
I didn't need my like afternoon naps, and now I'm back on the shit and I feel like garbage. So I really truly think it's like what I eat.
Diet.
It's diet. It's like, other things maybe. I hope it's just not me being so fucking exhausted all the time.
I don't know.
I'm
well,
a zombie.
Well, you also have gone through some really intense periods where like because you drive so much, and then you'd be driving home to back to Orange County, and you'd have to fucking pull over.
The amount of times I have slept in Target parking lots.
Oh my God.
I like pray. I try to hide it. Like I go somewhere real deep, dark into like a corner or something because I have had to do it. I've had to be like, but that again, I think that has to do with like shit I've eaten.
Jesus.
Imagine if I had like a fucking Jersey Mike's for lunch or something, and then I'm driving or home later and I'm crashing. I can't keep my eyes open, and no podcast, no music or anything will keep it. So I just pull over.
Well, at least that's the safe way to do it, though. Yeah, guys, if you're that fucking tired, do not
like
continue to drive.
Pounded me from behind. Oh, that sounded hit me.
Ouch.
Pounded me from behind. He did pound me from behind, but with his car.
In a car, people.
Oh, God,
it
he
hurts.
straight up told me. He's like, oh, I fell asleep. I'm like, you fuck. I was like, lie to me. Don't tell me you fucking don't laugh
That's
too
so
hard.
scary. And I think, my aunt, I'm going to shout out to my Aunt Terry in the worst way. I think she's fallen asleep too and driving before. It's been a bad thing. Yeah. And that is so dangerous. It's just as bad as drunk driving.
Oh, it's crazy. My Uncle Mitch, and we were in Ireland, hit a curb because he dozed off and blew our tire in the middle of Ireland where we had no access to anything. So that was real cool.
Oh my God.
Yeah, don't drink. Don't drive and sleep. It doesn't work. It really doesn't.
Until we have those automated cars or whatever the fuck.
Which I count down. When can I get one?
Yeah,
no
imagine? Shit. If you could just sleep your way to work.
Get my coffee, get in my car, close the door, I take a sip of my coffee, maybe put on like Netflix and lean my seat back and be like, I'll see y'all in 2 hours. Like, oh my God, it's all I dream about.
I just wonder how. Is that
really real?
Is this really gonna happen? I mean,
don't they have to build the roads out for that?
I know. It's like what kind of infrastructure do we need in place in order for this to happen?
It have to be like censored, like all the the roads would have to be censored so they'd know like, okay, I'm going this way, and then like. Yeah, because it seems like so far away.
Yeah, because I imagining like cars that are driving on their own, but them having to react to people who aren't in those kind of cars. Yeah. Like it's just how do you predict that? Yeah. I know they already have cars that are like that they sense an accident and they like stop, know. But
I just feel like I wonder if it's going to be in our lifetime.
Yeah, but also it's scary. The idea kind of scares me though, being like putting my trust into something like I have no control, and like what if it goes fucking haywire and all of a sudden you're like fast as possible.
Yeah, and they're talking like how like Russians will start hacking into people's cars and like driving it off a cliff.
Yeah,
and I'd be like the one that like they messed up and they're like, fuck it,
damn it.
They're like, fuck it, just send her off. It's fine.
Well, first of all, luckily there are no fucking cliffs on your way to work. Well,
Totally.
it'll veer you. You'll be in Mexico all of a sudden.
Oh yeah,
and you're
I'll
like,
wake up and I'm like in Tijuana. I'm like, fuck. But yeah, I would kill to be able to sleep in my car because I feel like that's prime not real estate, but like
yeah,
that's prime.
That's a wasted time otherwise.
Sleeping
That
time.
you could be. Yeah, it's true. And I'm definitely a big napper. But what's weird is
it's like our favorite thing to do.
I fucking look forward to a nap. Like,
I come
every
over.
time I get
We
up.
like come over. I come over to hang out. And we're like, oh, so we're gonna nap, right? Before we like hang out.
Before we do anything.
Yeah.
Well,
why are we so tired?
I don't know, dude. And you know what though? It's like a pleasure to me. Like it's a pleasure to sleep. It's not even where I'm like, oh no, I'm so tired I have to nap. I think, oh, this is gonna be really nice.
Yes,
like, this
like
is like
a little like
little siesta.
Yeah, and like it's like a getaway. It's
Yeah.
like a vacation, little
Yeah.
mini vacation.
Yeah, but you know what? It's weird. The few days before my mom left, earlier in this week, I didn't nap at all for 3 days. When I was in my post-surgical
Yeah,
state.
you'd think that'd be prime.
Exactly.
Snapping
And
time.
I didn't nap. I didn't nap for those 3 days, and I went,
That's weird.
interesting. And now
this
that
is the time where like you can really take advantage and be like, oh,
and
you know what? I need
I
a
gotta
nap.
sleep.
I gotta sleep.
Well, the best part. Okay, I gotta mention this. Like the best part of being like ill or injured or something is like that's all you have to think about.
Yeah.
That's all. You don't have to fucking stress about anything else. Like I never once looked at the clock. Like what time is it in the middle of the night? Like I gotta get up, you know. And other than like them waking me up for fucking shots in my belly and all that bullshit, it was just like, oh, I can sleep. And when I got home, I sleep through the night. I don't have to. Because my instinct is to like in the middle. I have the worst sleep patterns at night. I wake up and I'm fucking up and it's a whole mess. So, like I have slight insomnia. I know we've mentioned that before, but like I always look at the clock. What time is it? What time is it? What time? I gotta get up. I gotta get up at this point. Now when you're sick, when you just get to fucking.
That's your only job.
And last night because I think I know I'm getting better because last night I was stress awake. Like, thinking like, I got to do this on Friday and I got Monday, I got this thing I got to do. And I got, went, oh no, now I'm back to it.
Creeping.
I'm back to real life almost. And that sucks. So it's weird. It's like, I don't like being, fucking in pain, but God, it's nice to not have to fucking worry about anything else but like getting better.
Well, yeah, because like, for the majority of our lives, we're exhausted because we just run around and that's the thing. I thought about this as I was washing my face. In other countries, I feel like that's where America is different. I don't think other countries are exhausted. People are exhausted as much as they are here, right?
I guess it depends.
There's like a thing of like, in like Europe, everybody's just like,
we're like existentially exhausted.
Like we are just grind, hustle, money, careers. And so like we're just, oh, fuck the camera. That was my B. But we're just like constantly like forcing ourselves to go and do. And so we're just like tired all the time. We're exhausted.
Well, we put this fucking premium on career and money here more than a lot of other places. Like other places, it's like family and
don't they like only have like 4-day work weeks and then like
they have
like
3 month paid vacations and then there's siesta in the middle of the day where everybody closes down. They're like, we'll be back in an hour.
That's so
and like
dope.
I know. And here we're just like work 14-hour work days. Go. Oh God, that's why we're so fucking tired.
And like, and it's
and I don't do shit, but I'm still tired.
Well, like, and it's like being exhausted means like that you're not like enjoying anything. To me.
For me, it's like an emotional thing.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm just and being emotionally exhausted is not just a physical thing. Like, I'm like, is this life?
Yeah.
I'm like, is this how I'm gonna be?
Can I take a breather? Yeah.
I'm like, I know I want things out of my like career and my life, but I'm also like, what's the fucking point if I can't even go and like do anything
enjoy it
and enjoy? So like, it's not. It just seems fucking crazy that we're just
guys, we're back and we're really positive and happy.
But
we have to do a good one after this. We have to do like joyous.
Joyful.
Two joyful girls.
Which is going to be a short
God.
one. It'll be a short app. But I just feel like there's a pressure to be going and doing all the time. What if I just moved to Ireland and just like
worked in a little cafe or something?
Yeah. Pour tea.
Didn't need money to buy shit
because
you
go
just
home and pet my sheep and like take a long walk on the cliffs of Moher and like
that's it.
That's it. What if I do that?
That sounds so good to me. Honestly, I'm like, oh, that's my dual personality. That's that part of me. I have that part of me where I just want to go somewhere and be totally simple, not have any grandiose goals or dreams, and just be like so happy in the present.
Isn't being motivated and like
it sucks.
It's like like
it sucks.
It's exhausting.
It fucking sucks.
Being like wanting to be motivated and like do things. Like, I like don't want to do things.
No,
sometimes.
I want to be. Maybe that's why we don't get anywhere, because we are motivated and then we're absolutely not at the same time. We're like, we don't want to do anything, but we're so we just kind of are in this struggle.
I'm doing this new thing now where I'm trying to be I'm trying to do some self-care.
Yes.
That's my new like mantra before we hit the end of the year. Because y'all, it's like Christmas already. And
oh my God.
Shit is about to like there's just so much going on. And so I think that what that means to me is saying no to more things and getting rest and taking it easy. Like, because even on my days off, I'm like, laundry. I got to return these like 15 pants that I bought at Target. I gotta go do this. Like, I can't even. So like, I think it's for the rest of the year. I've got to try to like relax, rest.
You gotta rest,
dude.
Because being exhausted is good for no one.
Nobody.
It just really, because it seems like it just compounds and it's worse and worse and worse, because it's once you're exhausted to the point where you're exhausted, it's hard to get back on track.
Oh yeah. Then you start getting like delirious, and then you start getting like mean, and like everything's like laughing and crying at the same time.
Yeah.
You're just like, I mean, I'm definitely getting to that point. I'm hitting the.
Oh yeah, dude, I get it.
I'm hitting the weird.
Luckily for me, I was thinking about this yesterday. Like, I am so lucky that I quit my job right now and that I am fucking jobless. I am unemployed. I am like, it's not. Excuse me. It's not awesome in the sense that I have no income, but I have never felt better in terms of like resetting my brain.
Well, yeah, you should take,
because I was fucking
that's
going.
What you should do right now is taking the rest of the year, recovering from your surgery,
multiple surgeries.
Because
I'm getting another one in next week.
You dummy. And then just taking the rest of the year to like.
Figure it out.
Relax and figure it out and take your time. And
because there's no pressure at this moment to just like hurry up and get back on it. I mean, this is literally the first time in my life where I haven't been working like this. So, when you think about it, it's like, when you've been working for how many years, like nonstop and and taking care of yourself and making, especially in big cities like we've been, where you have to constantly hustle to make enough money to survive.
Which is so stupid. Why do we do that?
Trust me.
Why? Like, why?
It's crazy.
Some girl.
Again, that motivation bullshit.
Yeah, a girl I met last night was just like, "Do you like LA?" And I went, "No." And I don't mean that. And she was from LA, so I was like, I don't mean it in that, but it's exhausting to live here. And
we always say it. If you had money, it would be a lot. It would be a different place.
Great.
Yeah.
Like, I would live if I had money, like real money in LA. Life, but it's, and I'm not complaining. Like, we do what we can.
Hey, man.
Yeah, do we complain a lot?
Yes, we do, but that's why people listen to this.
Like we're talking, I'm like, fuck, I complain a lot. And I'm not saying that, like, money, well, yes, it does. Money buys you happiness.
Yes, it does, up to a certain point. Yes, it absolutely does.
But, like,
yes, it does.
It's exhausting to do.
Because it affords you that luxury of not worrying about certain things.
It gives you time back.
Yeah.
Money, to me, gives you time.
Yeah.
And time is what I need, because I don't have enough time to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have enough time to do, like, personal, like,
when's the last time that you just, like, had fun and just didn't worry about it? I mean, I think maybe that, honestly, the night we went to the Halloween horror nights,
really fun. That was
because we just took the time to go somewhere and do something fun and not worry about anything else.
It's crazy. Like, I'm wondering if in the new year, maybe, I don't like doing resolutions because I never do them. They always break them, or like they don't work. But I think in the new year, like, or maybe we take this time right now and plan a trip in January and be like, we're going. We need to like,
yeah, take a drive somewhere.
I need to set a time for fun and relaxation and sleep.
Yeah.
It's like, now what? I got to like schedule it.
Yeah, it's like, what if you just took like a staycation, like literally where you don't fucking do anything and you stay home and
all I want to do is check into a hotel.
Yeah.
That's all I want to do is go to the Hotel Figueroa downtown, sleep in, go have breakfast, maybe go sit by the pool.
No fucking agenda.
No agenda. Maybe go to dinner that night and then go get in bed and watch movie. All I want to do is check into a hotel. That's like, to me, for pampering, for relaxation, is a hotel. I don't know why, but it's like the sweetest.
It's a luxury. It's nice. Well, I was like super, super excited to go on this little trip by myself back home because I mean, granted, it was kind of scary because it was going to be 2 12-hour driving days, but I was like, I'm going to get to like listen to my podcast and my music and, you know, do my own thing and stay in a hotel by myself.
And see the country and
just
be
go.
in a hotel. Yeah.
And then the idea of being home and having a little vacation, because this summer my vacation didn't turn out to be a vacation.
Yeah.
So I lost that again too. I'm like, universe, what? The universe does not want me to fucking take a vacation.
Yeah.
The universe does not want me to have a good time. What is happening?
Well, and it's like, you know, every year we're like, this is the year. Literally every year for the last 11 years, 12 years that we've known him, we're like, 2017, 2016 is the year. And then it just fucking kicks us in the face.
Like, what the fuck happened this year? It started out really good for me. Like, I booked that Ford commercial. It was a national commercial. I was feeling good. I was like, oh my God, I've got money. I'm like, new things are happening. Although, you know what? I will say this. In terms of it being a miracle year, Sam didn't die. So let's chalk that up to being the best thing that could have happened.
I guess it's, you got to look at it that way. Like.
Yeah, because although it was the most horrific thing in the world to happen, my brother had 2 heart attacks. Those of you who didn't know, he's younger than I am, crazy mess. But he's alive and he's well. So, oh my God, that's awesome. And also, like, this led me to finally quitting the job that I have been wanting to quit.
Deal. I know, it pushed you
for
to
fucking
do
9 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you have to look. That looks pretty good.
You know what I mean? Like, and granted, you know, I even told my mom, I was like, what next? Because like the last few years, firsts have been happening to me in a horrible way. Like 3 years ago, someone smashed my car and I was in a bad car accident for the first time in my life.
Yeah.
That sucked. Then last year, for the first time ever, I needed stitches because I almost cut the tip of my finger off, which sucked. Then this year, for the first time, I had surgery, and it was a bad, like, very intense surgery. And I went, "What's next?" I was like, "What? Am I going to break my leg? Like, am I going to break a bad bone, or
knock on some wood
am
right
I going to
now.
have some? Am I going to have like fucking cancer next year? Because I'm like, what's next? But you know what?
You've lived through all of them, so
it's true. It's true.
It'll be fine.
My poor Eddie, my youngest brother. So Sam had his horrible heart attacks this summer. I just had my lung collapse and surgery, and Eddie is the third sibling. He's like, what's that's what he said to me. He's like, what, am I gonna get fucking AIDS next year? Like, he's like, what? Because for him, it's like, what is it? Because he's terrified now because he went. Both of my siblings in a course of a couple months had like horrible things. So what am I gonna get?
Oof,
and I was like, Eddie, you better chill.
He'll be good.
I said we took it for the team, so now you're good.
Yeah.
You good.
Yeah, I think, we're rounding out the end of the year. We need to just...
Dude, we're going to go big. We're going to take care of ourselves and each other.
You guys need to take care of yourselves.
Yeah.
Get rest. Because they do say, there are like fucking studies, and I probably should have pulled one up. But
we're too exhausted to fucking look at it.
But no, I think one of the most important things is sleep.
Absolutely.
For brain function, for like for mood stabilizing, for whatever,
for just health in general, for your weight, for your appetite, for energy, and for like movement.
Weird? Like sometimes you have to find the perfect amount of sleep too.
Sometimes I think I sleep too much,
and then I'm
exhausted.
Up and feel like you've been hit by a bus.
Yeah.
Like, oh fuck, I went like.
Yeah.
And then, I'll come home sometimes and take a 4-hour nap.
Yeah.
And then go back to bed at like 10 o'clock. And
I'll be texting her and she won't answer for hours. And then she's like, oh, so I just took the craziest 4-hour nap. I'm like, yeah, bitch, I know. I can tell.
If I'm not answering, it's either because I'm like crazy at work or I'm asleep.
Yeah.
On the couch. Like it's never like, oh, I'm just
I'm out doing something.
Usually asleep more than not.
Or
I'm, like,
every
napping.
once in a while, it will be at the rarest occasion. She'll be like, "Oh, I left my phone in the other room and I'm watching something." I'd be like, "Oh,
I know.
good for you."
I do that sometimes, or I at least very least put it on silent so that I don't even hear it, and then I'm not.
And then you
inclined
just
to
check
go
it when
do
you check it.
You know what?
Yeah, on
I
your
live
own
my
time.
life. I fucking. But then I freak out because then
You missed all this stuff. You're like,
I'm
"Oh shit!
fuck!
Oh, now I gotta hurry."
I think rest is gonna be my new. I'm
That's
tired
number
of being
one.
tired.
That's number one.
I love that. I'm tired of being tired.
There it is. Your
That's
mantra.
My new motto. But yeah, I really am. Like, it's about. I mean, I'm in fucking therapy about it.
Yeah.
Stop. Like, stop doing so many things. So, guys, the holidays are coming.
You gotta hold us accountable too. Like
Yes.
we all need to hold each other accountable. So if the next few episodes, if we go back into talking about how tired we are or whatever
Be
or
like, what
busy,
the fuck
you need to like send
said-
us a message and be like, "Hey,
Well, you know, we got fucking Thanksgiving coming up. You know, I'm gonna be eating everything, and then the holidays. But I've told myself I'm gonna go real hard and do no sugar the holidays because I don't want to sleep through the whole thing because that's what I usually do. When that Christmas tree is on, that fire's crackling.
oh,
Harry Potter's on fucking Freeform.
yeah,
Dude, you curl
24/7."
up. Ooh, you curl up in front of that and you just
See, that's nice though. But you want to do it because you want to be cozy, not because you just passed out from
I'm
like eating
so dead
like
and
20
tired.
cookies and like.
Oof. Yeah, you know my mom's gonna be baking.
You just have her. I know she doesn't want to send it, but you have her send me your share of cookies, and
Okay.
I will eat them.
And I'm trying to figure out a way I can learn how to make them.
Cause, dude, guys, I'm gonna be by myself this year, like more than ever, because Jess is going home for the first time ever. She's going home for Christmas.
Corey said he's gonna.
Yeah.
He wants.
We'll
to
do
hang
like
out
a
with you.
friendship
Yeah,
Christmas.
friendship Christmas.
Yeah.
Because Cole is not going with me
To Scotland.
now, which is a huge bummer. But
we adapt.
he's gonna have a lot of time to relax.
Yeah, he's gonna have the place to
Because
himself.
honestly, I'm probably gonna be stressed as fuck.
Yeah,
I
that's
gotta
true.
go like 8 different towns in Scotland and try to figure out how to get around
in the
with
span
all
of
my,
a couple days.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like, oh, okay, not really relaxing. But yeah, so the holidays are coming, guys. Put on your twinkle lights
Ooh.
and fucking take a nap.
Take a sweet, sweet nap.
Sweet nap. Sweet. I keep trying to say sleep, and I keep saying sleep.
Sweet.
Sleep, child. Fuck.
God, doing this in the morning. I guess it doesn't matter, but my voice keeps going like.
Oh, and my breath right now is, even though I brush my teeth.
Oh, I did not brush my teeth, so
I
you're
brush
welcome.
Mine and it's real weird. Why does when you brush your teeth, you get that weird, like, metally, like, just not.
I don't know what you're
I don't
talking
know, mine's
about.
not
You
great.
got some funky
Anyways,
ass
I
gums.
do. My jibs are, like, weird.
Oh, you guys.
Thank you guys for coming back.
Yeah,
and for being patient
sticking with
again.
us.
Yeah, like, we love you guys, and
We're back.
Yeah, and we're gearing up for the holidays, so maybe some
We're
fun
gonna have some
treats
fun
for
stuff.
you guys.
Yeah.
Yes, so
We're going to come up with some fun stuff.
Come back, tell your friends, write a review, follow us on Instagram, go to Patreon. Fuck.
Yeah,
a lot
look
of
at you.
work.
You did it, though. You just, like,
I just
spouted
laid
it out. I
Not
like
messing
that.
Up.
Yeah, she's got
Shit.
that energy today because she's standing up again.
I truly think the standing up
Helps
is,
you.
is because if I sit down, I start getting like
You get exhausted?
Yeah, I'm exhausted. Not anymore. So guys, tune in next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.